Sadistic Penguin Studios presents It's Getting Drafty in Here.
Drafty old barn.
The show of drafting random nonsense.
I choose business ethics.
And now, coming to you from his basement, a.k.a. Draft Headquarters, your host and draft master, Magnificent Stan.
Hello, welcome to episode 50 of It's Getting Drafty in Here. I am your host, Magnificent Stan. Today is Wednesday, July 24th, 2024. I forgot what day of the week it was. And tonight this is our 50th episode, so I'm very excited to do 50. Wanted to do a little bit of a blow up, a little bit of a blowout one. So today we're going to do the ultimate sports jersey draft. Joining me tonight for the first time, we have Erin. Should I call you the intern? I'm just going to call you Sadistic Sports.
The intern. That's it.
How are you doing? Excited?
I'm very nervous. I feel like I might have hyped my abilities up a little bit, so we'll see.
It happens. We'll be good. Also joining us, another Sadistic Sports bum on for his 318th episode. I know we've only had 50 episodes, but this is his 318th episode with us. Our guy Bologna.
Hello. I feel like
I've done tonight.
I've done at least 45 out of these 50, right? I'm excited. I'm excited to be.
How many? Like literally, what would be a fair guess? Probably 7 or 8.
I'm thinking like 7 or 8. Yeah, that was my guess. Was going to be 8.
I think that's where Sam is too, right?
Oh, well, he invited himself on this episode, so this one shouldn't.
Hey, you goaded him into it. I hope he kicks your ass. Also joining us, King Ass from All Sports Scene, our guy Sam Reeves.
Hello.
It's funny because he doesn't even know anything about sports.
No, I know how to make fun of them, you fucking losers.
Right, exactly. All right, so as you can see by the board here today, we do have categories. We are picking best MLB jersey, Major League Baseball, best NBA, National Basketball Association, best NFL, National Football League, best NHL, National Hockey League, a miscellaneous jersey, which could be any sport or any type of jersey you basically want. It could be like a mechanics coveralls. Just making that up. And then we also have a fictional character category, which is movies, TV shows, etc. So, Erin, you won the lottery.
Don't mess this up.
You get to go first. And people ask me this every time, especially when they're on for the first time. You do not have to go in order of the boards. You don't have to pick baseball first.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. I feel like I have to do this. I have to pick a Chicago team.
You don't have
but
to.
There's two. I do.
Have to.
I have to. There's 2 jerseys that I wanted to pick for this team because we can't recycle. There's a cursive one. And then there's a classic black pinstripe. I'm going NBA, Chicago Bulls, black pinstripe from the 90s.
Yeah,
it's a hell of a pick.
The cursive was close because it's just a classic Michael Jordan jersey.
Yep.
But, man, those black pinstripes, they're nice. So.
It's a great pick. I think it's worthy of the 1-1. I had this conversation with Julie before because she said, "Are you going to pick a Bulls jersey?" And I said, if I were, I would have picked the cursive. I love the cursive, the red cursive jersey.
Yeah.
Like that would have been my 1-1, but this is right there. I mean,
so nice.
It's close. They're so good.
Yep.
I have a list of it's like 6-7 deep in each category, something like that. I didn't really do that much, but I had both those Bulls jerseys.
It's so hard.
Damn. I actually took this one off because I was like, it's not even gonna make it to me.
The thing about
if she hadn't picked it, it would have made it to you, but yeah,
yeah. The thing about, or at least in my list, a lot of these have to do with obviously growing up in nostalgia, right? And like obviously the 90s Bulls are right there. The one thing I remember about these black pinstripe jerseys, they lost twice to the Orlando Magic wearing them. And that was when they were like unbeatable. They were literally unbeatables.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, stop wearing the black jerseys. They're bad luck. And it's like they lost 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even like I went on like a little bit of like a not authentic, but like a replica jersey spending spree, which I got this. I just want to get like random ones. So I got like an Orlando Magic Scott Skiles. I got Boston Celtics Bill Walton.
Oh,
I wanted to get a Blazers one, but I didn't want to jump on Brewhan Luke's already got one, so I wanted to do something different. So,
that Blazers was sweet though.
And then the third one I got, and I think you guys have seen me wear. I think I wore it to a tailgate this year. Is that I have an Andres Nocioni black pinstripe one, so I just kind of feel obligated to do that. When I think of that jersey, I think Dennis Rodman though.
I agree.
Yeah,
Jordan, I think of the cursive. Rodman, I think of the black one.
Yep, Rodman just looks so much better in it.
Yeah.
And now that you mentioned it, I don't. Did you mention it to start the show? Now that we picked the team, all jerseys are off the board.
All jerseys. Yep, we're done.
Nobody can draft the cursive. I remember having a white Jordan 45 jersey that I loved. I got it the day it released. I went to Montgomery Ward to pick it up. It was a white Jordan 45, and I wore it all of that summer. But yeah, now all of those jerseys are gone. So that was a heady 1-1 by you.
Cool.
Give you credit.
I had this Rodman one when I was a kid, and then I also had a Kukoc. I had a red Kukoc one. I had the whole uniform with the Kukoc. I had the red shorts and all that. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was a jersey whore when I was a child.
I think we all were, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's the reason.
I have a Jordan's cursive one, or I got rid of it. I don't know. I have a picture with myself of it, but.
Yeah, the reason I was excited to do this is not only just to talk jerseys, but we're going to wax poetic about all the players that we grew up watching in these jerseys. I think that's a lot of the reasons why, you love what you love.
Right. Which actually brings me to my pick here. I'm going to go ahead and just jump in here. I've never been that guy that spent a lot of money on shoes. I know Peter, I know you're like a Jordan nerd. Erin, you're kind of a Jordan shoe nerd, aren't you as well?
Yeah.
The only shoes I had were from this guy.
Hell yeah.
So
grandmama.
If the Bulls is off the board, I feel like I only had two that I really, really, really wanted to pick. So I'm going 90s. What do you call that?
Classic.
Aqua.
Just
teal. Yeah, the classic Charlotte Hornets.
The teal with the like longer or thicker pinstripe.
Ooh,
Purple.
thicker.
Thick with 3 C's.
Hey,
Girthy pinstripes.
So yeah, that is iconic, and it came with like, it was that culture too, that like you were cool if you wore like that color, because it was like the Hornets and the San Jose Sharks, and like just like there were so many. I had this jersey. I also had a purple one that was Alonzo Mourning. And I loved the purple one, but they like never wore it. They only wore it like 2 or 3 times, like the playoffs one year. But yeah, I loved Larry Johnson before he went to the Knicks. Fuck the Knicks.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a starter jacket.
The starter jacket.
That's what I was getting at.
That's exactly what I associate with the Charlotte Hornets. It's the starter jackets. It's grandmama Larry Johnson. It's the logo. The Hornet dribbling the basketball. The really cartoony logo. All of that stuff is awesome.
This is a good one. I like this one, Jackie. It does. I think everybody had a jersey with either Taz or Bugs Bunny on it. In the early 90s. So
we should bring those back. Johnny's in the comments. Johnny, start working on a Bugs Bunny and Taz shirt. We'll get sued out of our ass, but yeah.
Pretty sure Luke's dad is Bill Walton. I think so too. They were
two basketball jerseys back to back.
This I mostly did it because look at the board.
Well, yeah.
Looks like a wild berry Pop-Tart.
Yeah, I've never really tinkered with colors this much on the board. It's usually like gray and blue and black and red, and like I never did anything in between. So
it looks good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
but all right, Sam.
Oh boy,
it's like I'm fucked. I'm out of here.
No, I wanted I also want to pick my NBA jersey just because we're already on that path, and I feel like it'll go away if I don't.
See, but the thing is, if you do, then Bologna can just sit on the NBA for 5 rounds.
Yeah, but that's
All right,
fine.
why don't? Or what kind of host are you? Now you're giving away draft strategy.
No.
I want him to pick NBA.
I don't need any strategy to beat Bologna here. He's very easy person to beat. It's all you need to do is say one fancy word and he's gone. So let's go the 1997 and 1999 Toronto Raptors away jerseys.
Ah, that was my other one.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Toronto.
That would have been number 2.
The little raptor on it is one of the most iconic jerseys.
Yeah,
Vince
it's
Carter,
elite.
Tracy
Vince Carter,
McGrady.
yeah.
The purple one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I think I had it.
Absolutely outstanding jersey.
Yeah, good pick.
Yeah, there we go. I did.
There's
I did have
Yumper
it in
Bologna.
there.
Don't get in your head.
He's been commenting that. I think there's a second time he's commented that. I'm gonna break your brain with my
Yes,
first
that
overall
was
pick,
right there.
Yumper.
Beautiful.
Yeah, those were the good ones, man. Those were
They
the
wore
beauts.
those for like one throwback game in like 2015 as their hardwood classics, and now it's like just make those your regular jerseys.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, Toronto's done a pretty good job over the years.
Yeah,
they did like
there's
the
hard to do
claw for a while. They,
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't Memphis Grizzlied it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Even like their newer jerseys with the triangle north
Triangle,
on
yeah.
it. Like the Raptors have always had a really good history of jerseys.
Yeah, I was going through their history or like yesterday or earlier today, and I was like, oh man, they really haven't missed on much. I think they did like the one all gold one, which is kind of weird looking, but otherwise everything else is pretty much 8 or 9
feel
out
like
of 10.
I feel like among all the sports, the NBA has always had like a little bit of a better pulse on what's cool.
Yeah.
Just a little bit,
100%.
So
It's almost as if they resonate with the culture.
Yep. All right. So we got basketball. We're gonna keep that going, Peter.
Obviously, it would be foolish of me to draft an NBA jersey. I could wait till the end for that. So no, we're not going NBA, but we are going basketball.
You could say I helped you, but
I demand a recount.
I gave you strategy.
But we are going basketball jersey, and I'm going fictional. And I think
Oh.
it's one of my favorite jerseys ever. You see it all over Lollapalooza, any music festival. Michael Jordan, Bill Murray, Bugs
You
Bunny.
motherfucker.
Oh,
It's the Toon Squad jersey.
You mother.
Yeah.
It's the
fucker.
best fictional jersey
Yep.
of all time. And I have a list of like
Congratulations.
10 deep of fictional jerseys. I love
Boo, Loney. Boo.
So
But
wait, we're
I
picking
know.
this one, right?
Yeah, that one.
No.
I
Yeah.
swear to God, I will
We're
fight you
picking
and
that
not
one,
beat
right?
you.
No.
I will fight you.
I knew this one was gonna go first.
Yeah, I mean, it's still it's popular 30
It's
years
so
later.
good.
It is.
So good.
Yeah.
Thank you, LeBron. No, thank you, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, literally every year of my high school.
Thank
when
you,
our-
Bill Murray.
Yeah,
So
Bill
good.
Murray. And
So
that's the
good.
thing. You like I said, you go to a music festival and it's everyone. You,
Oh, yeah.
you got a Bugs one, you got a Lola Bunny people wearing them, Bill Murray, obviously. There's a wide variety of Toon Squad jerseys.
Yeah, all 4 years at my high school, there was a dodgeball team that were the Toon Squad and made their own jerseys and everything. So those were still relevant for a
I
long
want to see what Yumper says about this number one overall.
That's like the pick for miscellaneous or fictional. That's it. That's the pick.
So yeah, thank you, Sam, for picking NBA because I was worried. I was worried it was not going to get to me in the 4th overall.
That's all right. We'll
Straight
still
up
beat
saying
you.
basic. I said
Sam, was that your pick
Sam.
at the next one?
It was one of them,
Okay.
but don't worry. I still got him.
All right, so now I'm going to might as well of all the categories, I think my MLB is. I mean, it's deep, but there's really only like 3 jerseys I really want. So I'm gonna knock that out of the park, or hopefully knock it out of the park. We'll see what the comments say. It's the powder blue Expos jersey. The powder blue Expos jersey is. There's a lot of powder blue on my. Maybe I'm giving away like. Strategy. There's a lot of powder blue on my big board, but yeah, Andre Dawson or just like anything that like reminds me of like that like 80s, like mid or early 80s powder blue. I love it.
If they put an expansion team in Montreal, which may happen eventually, if they don't do these jerseys and these hats,
Right.
it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Fuck
Send
it.
them back. Send
It's
them
Well,
back.
what do you
not.
think of like St. Louis and the Phillies already doing it? Like, is it going to be overplayed?
Well, there's a lot of teams that do. I mean, the
I-
Rangers do powder blue. They
Doing-
almost
yes.
all do
Yeah.
powder blue now.
Everyone has
the
a powder
Rays
blue.
have a powder blue. Everybody has
Mhm.
a powder blue. It seems like.
Yeah. But these
know.
these are the first ones I think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was the first team that did it? Was it the Phillies?
That's a good question.
These are cooler. though.
Phillies
These
did
are
that
way
maroon.
cooler.
I don't know if they did powder blue.
Phillies absolutely do.
No, yeah. Phillies did
Okay.
the powder blue with
Yeah,
with then the
They're doing them.
like
They
the
do it now
maroon
too.
with the maroon
Yeah.
pea hat. It looks good, but not as good as these.
Shoulder stripes.
Yeah, the Royals do a
Yep.
powder blue.
All right. Yep. Tim, I was waiting for someone to make a Tim Raines cocaine comment. Thank you. Tim Raines' only powder was white.
Tim
in
the
his
Rock Reigns.
That's why he slid face first, because the coke was in his back pocket. And I wish I was kidding when I said that. That was a real fucking thing. Tim Raines never slid feet first because there was always cocaine in his back pocket, and he was the first one to tell anybody that. So
I like. I'm 2 picks in. Neither of my teams exist.
that works. All right, I can't type tonight. There we go. All right. Okay, Sam.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go hockey. The NHL, I'll take the 95-96 Mighty Ducks.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Now you could use
That's-
that as your fictional too.
You could
So
have.
that's where I was gonna.
Yep.
There's, yeah, I had it as my fictional. If the Space Jam didn't get to me, but
You guys
um,
weren't in
those are
here,
great
but I
jerseys. So
actually, I
you'd
wore
rather
mine.
have Goldberg on the back of your jersey
Yes.
than
Right.
the
Yeah.
actual NHL player.
I have a Goldberg jersey, and I
Hell yeah.
was wearing it, and I took it off because it's too hot up in the suburban closet. So,
No, yeah, I'm sweating, and I'm in the
Yeah.
basement. I'm still
it's a
sweating.
bad idea.
Yeah.
Are we talking, Sam? Are
Why
we
you
talking
gotta
the
get
white
the
one?
No,
No,
there's like a teal one.
green.
Not that one.
No,
the other one.
Okay.
The home is home one, maybe.
Why the hell can't I find it here? What the fuck?
Just Google Goldberg Mighty Ducks. I don't know.
Oh, so you want like the original?
Yeah, like the teal ones. Yeah.
Oh, I was
Not the-
thinking these because the
I thought you were
NHL
thinking-
team didn't actually play with these.
No,
I
no.
mean
those,
they did.
those are from the movie, but
Right, but they I think they wore it like a couple times. But yeah, the movie one is
We're not talking that one.
yeah. You're talking about the helmet logo, right? The duck helmet logo. one.
yeah, the duck helmet logo. Yeah.
Why can't I fucking give me 1 second? I'm sorry.
There's like
We
a
should have
white one
been
and then a
prepared,
teal,
guys.
or like a purple and teal one.
Yeah, so you
There
get
we
the
go.
Goldberg,
That's
Charlie
the
Conway.
one. I think that's why I got confused for a second. You're talking boom.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
There
So
we
nice.
go. Okay.
So nice.
Mighty
Yeah, good pick.
Ducks. So you got 2 purple jerseys,
Yeah, man. I might just go
And I got
all
it.
purple.
and I got teal. So
Vikings.
95. You said 95, 96.
I believe so. Yeah, that's yeah.
Cool. All right. Yeah, that's an iconic one. And like I said, you
For
could
sure.
I would have accepted if you'd used it for the fictional one as well. Because one of my guys from work made me a list, and his list has Mighty Ducks as the fictional one. So
Mm-hmm.
but talk about a team that has an iconic, awesome fucking logo. This is the coolest logo, one of the coolest logos in sports, I think.
Mm-hmm. goes
They're
hard.
boring as shit now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh
just
yeah,
the
no,
duck.
they ruined
Yeah,
it.
it's like
yeah, it's just the
Why did
font
they-
ducks with the hockey
Yeah.
stick, and it's so dumb.
Why did they feel the need to do shit like that? You know?
And they got rid of Mighty Ducks. They're just
Yeah.
the Ducks now, right?
The Anaheim Ducks.
Yeah, they're
Bring
just calling
back the
Anaheim
Mighty.
Ducks. That's what it's orange now, right? Black and orange, like
Yeah, black
yeah,
and
they're
orange.
like, yeah, they're like
just like a gray involved
gold,
with it
like,
too.
like the
Yeah.
gold lettering is. Ugh.
Yep. All right. I am gonna go with my baseball jersey. Mind the absolutely awesome hats as well that go with this jersey, but honestly, like it also has to do with the fact that I have this image to present. But bam,
Hell
I'm going
yeah.
I'm going
Yep.
70s Pirates all day,
Hell
baby.
yeah. Pillbox
So,
hat.
That's a no
Yes.
for me. Those are so bad.
It's
That
so
was one of my
beautiful.
notes. One of my notes for all the baseball jerseys. I like the pullover baseball jerseys better
Yes.
than the button ups. The
Agree.
problem is I have a Sox jersey like that. They just don't breathe at all. Like you are just baking in the sun.
Yeah,
They're like 100% like
I always felt
polyester.
tight. Yep.
Yeah, but hey, that's a great look. You can't deny that.
Is he smoking a cigarette?
He is. That's how like.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say, that's the vibe right there.
I was hoping it was a J. But
He's
no,
like,
it's a cigarette.
The dude in the back might be smoking a J.
He might. I think he might be too.
Smelling his fingers.
It's so simple. The colors, like, you know, obviously those Pittsburgh colors, because Pittsburgh, every single Pittsburgh team has yellow black. So, yeah, I love it. So I'm gonna go that way. I had a couple other ones in mind. I was like, nah, fuck it. We'll just go.
Yeah,
I have a picture. I'll show you guys later after all the MLB ones that I'm like, I wanted this jersey just for this picture. Same thing as this. Same scenario as this. So. For those of you that are listening to the audio version, it's a picture of two of the dudes like hanging out in the dugout. They're both smoking while wearing their dope ass jerseys.
And you should say it's a 70s Pirates hat or Pirates jersey.
Yeah, and it's the team where they wear the pillbox hats. And I've been looking for a place that sells them because I want to get one for Brandy for the longest time. It's really hard to find.
Not on eBay?
You can, but they're like used and shitty. Like I found like a rally house that sells them, but it's hard to find sizes and just.
And then like I remember as a kid, I used to think the pillbox hats were like nerdy. I'm like, oh, these are like the nerdiest things ever. And then you go back and I'm like, no, these things were badass.
Right.
It's called fashion sweaty. Look it up.
Gordo, was that Dave Parker in the background? He was the one behind him, right? Or was that Stargell?
It was John Stamos.
Ask the olds.
Mailman Jack's not here anymore. All right. Erin, you got 2 picks here.
Okay. I'm going to go NFL. I feel like this is crazy. I like them. I'm going Buccaneers creamsicle jersey.
Yes, I love them. I love
so nice.
I love the logo. The guy with the cool mustache. Yeah.
The gay pirate. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But yeah, the gay pirate. Julie loves those jerseys too. Julie loves the creamsicles.
So nice.
I don't like them at all.
I love them. I would say, I think Brian and I discussed this. They're probably on both lists of great jerseys and worst jerseys.
Yep.
That's what the Toronto Raptors one.
Yeah.
That one was on like every bad jersey list, but then it was on like every good jersey list too. So
well, we can talk about the NBA one.
That was so nice.
I'm not gonna be tipping picks, but also the Nuggets jerseys. The Nuggets jerseys were on good list and bad list.
They're so ugly that they're absolutely beautiful.
Are you talking about the Rainbow Matumbo ones?
Yep.
Yeah, because that's on my list. Like that's one of my best favorite jerseys, and
that was
nostalgia.
That was on my list too.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, these I don't know about these.
They're so nice. Now, so the recreation that they did what was it last year?
Yeah.
For
these actually are the recreation ones too.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what, Josh Freeman?
Jameis Winston.
Is that Winston?
I thought they did a more
the picture says Josh Freeman. That's why I said
that looks a lot like Jameis Winston to me.
But
Josh Freeman did also play for them and wear number 5 too.
I can't tell.
Oh, those are Reebok. So yeah, that's definitely Freeman then.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good one, Erin. I like it.
And then what do I have left? Fictional. I think I really have anything that you guys would steal or anything, so I could go anywhere here. I'm gonna go fiction. I'm gonna go the Flint Tropics. That's one of my favorite movies. Will Ferrell, great jersey.
That was on the list.
Yeah.
That's another festival jersey. You see it all over fest.
You see those everywhere.
Oh yeah,
It's always festivals.
So
That's weird.
Was it like what Beefloaf has?
Beefloaf
One of those?
wears,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I mean, just take out the movie, and it's still kind of a dope ass jersey to be.
Good colors. Yeah, no, I agree.
That's just cool, man.
Yeah.
So the jersey that I was gonna unveil this week was the new Inter Miami jersey that is green, kind of like this. It's not gonna be here till Friday. I'm really sad because I want to wear it for the show. But I saw that, I'm like, that is a nice ass jersey. I'm gonna buy that.
Inter Miami are doing it right because they come out with jerseys every 2 weeks because everyone's gonna buy Messi jerseys.
Right.
As soon as like Messi jersey hits the market, you sell millions of them. So they come out with a uniform like every other week.
The highlighter pink was dope.
Yeah,
I got this little Miami green.
Every pink one.
I think I saw like 40 highlighter pink ones in the last like week and a half.
Yep.
They're everywhere.
No, but those are awesome. I mean, they look great.
All righty. You're off to a really good start here, Aaron.
Go.
All right. So I'm gonna go hockey. It mostly has to do with the logo. I just think it's dope. It's dark. It's creepy, and it's awesome. So I'm going Seattle Kraken.
Oh, I like that.
Recency bias.
Yeah. That's shocking.
Hey, got to do what I got to do here. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just cool looking jersey. They kind of like look outside the box a bit. It's got that cool S on it. I like the little bit of red with the dark blue. I think it's just cool.
That S is on every desk in a middle school somewhere.
You know what I'll give them credit for?
Definitely made that.
So like it's a modern jersey. Obviously, the team barely existed, but it still looks like an old school jersey.
Yeah, it looks old. Like an old picture.
I almost took. Did you guys see what they wore for the classic, or they're gonna wear for the classic?
Oh,
those are cool. Those are cool.
Wait,
are cool
that's nice.
Yeah,
I do like that.
I'm not a Kraken fan, but I might be a Kraken fan.
Is that John Collins modeling that for them?
We could just add that to your map of fandom, Aaron.
Let's do it.
Aaron's
Check.
got
do
her
you
fan
have
umbrella.
do you have like a literal map with like pins?
Yeah, it's like Steve Kornacki election season. He just like everything's different colors.
Mailman Jack's comment with the Vinny Testaverde unconscious jersey. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Drew. That's pretty cool. I like toothpaste. I assume you think it's the Kraken.
That's a good.
That is kind of what the logo looks like.
What would his Aqua
No, I'm not gonna buy it.
It's fantastic. I got the Colgate, Seattle Colgates. All right, Sam's in deep thought right now.
I am.
He's thinking.
I don't know what to do anymore.
No, I'm gonna go MLB, and I'm torn between which one I want to pick. But I'm not gonna be sacrilegious. It's the White Sox Road Grays.
Yes.
Cursive lettering, diamond logo on the sleeve. Without it, it is not a good jersey.
What a homer.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah.
White Sox vest, baby.
Yeah, I used to think that it was my least favorite, and then I bought one.
Oh, they're so
and
clean.
I have an Eloy, and I love it.
beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's perfect. I have a black one too. I don't buy white jerseys because I'll just spill something on it. So, but yeah, that is one of my favorite jerseys. I own like 4 or 5 White Sox jerseys, and the gray Eloy one is my favorite.
I don't
Wish it
own
was
a gray one. I own only white ones. The pinstripe ones.
That's funny.
And I love these jerseys so much, and I still don't own one.
I've always wanted to get I
What are
never
you
got the
waiting for?
83s. I've always wanted to.
For you to pay me, baloney.
Okay.
See, I thought Sam was going to pick the one that went with the shorts. You know.
Thought about it.
Yeah, so this is tough now. All Sox jerseys are off the board. They got a couple bangers. Team ain't worth a shit, but their uniforms are.
There's only one
person
MLB
yeah.
left. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you guys are.
Yeah, I had a few I was torn between for baseball, but I figured go with it.
Jason, why don't you go heel and just root for me and Sam? Just do it.
Plot twist.
Root for the board. Go board.
See, Jackie, I thought that too until I actually bought one, and I'm like, these are really nice.
Jackie,
But did she pick the? She picked the Paperboy jersey.
We haven't had a man. Maybe the Seattle Kraken might be a Paperboy.
Might
Might be a little bit of a
Get the fuck out of
Be
here.
a little bit of
No,
a
go away.
Paperboy.
bit of an overreach early.
A little bit of a paper. You could have picked that.
I see you throw.
sixth
I see you
round.
throw Dougie out of the room a lot. I'm gonna start doing that to you, man.
You
Come
said
on.
it was kind of dark. I was like expecting something dark, and then you showed the letter S on a jersey, and I was like, all right.
Yeah,
Disappointing.
the most ominous letter in the alphabet. S.
S.
See, two of them
Sam.
right there.
Very sinister behind me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Bologna's
I
got two
think I'm going NFL first, and I'm torn between two. I have a feeling one of them will probably get picked. Yeah. So all right. So this team, for the better part of 20 years, never wore these jerseys. They brought them back last year, but I liked them in the 90s, and now I like them last year when they re-debuted them. The Kelly Green Philadelphia Eagles jersey.
Yes, that was.
That
That's a good
Wait,
one.
wait,
That was on my
number-
list.
That was on my list. Number
When-
one on my
Nice.
list for
When
football.
Jalen Hurts and Jason Kelsey,
Mhm.
like they did that, like it was like a social media ad for them, like coming back. They look so goddamn good.
So good.
Clean
So-
looking. Oh, beautiful.
Green's my favorite color, so like I'm
And
a
then, like,
sucker for those.
Like, I don't like
Well,
to
and
give
the-
Philadelphia any credit anytime, but like
Right.
when they do the varsity jackets with the Kelly Green,
Mhm.
they just
Oh.
look so good.
So nice.
See, and the ones that they did have, the dark green just didn't do it for.
No.
Yeah,
gotta
like
be
the
the Kelly
Donovan McNabb green jerseys. Like I never liked any of those, but
Didn't
these,
work out. Those are tight
Classic.
for sure.
Now the Marjorie Taylor Green jerseys. Oh, I mean,
that's my miscellaneous pick. Why are you tipping picks?
Shit. Yeah, I do. I Gordo's right. I think of Randall Cunningham the minute I see that color.
I think of Reggie White, but yeah.
Yeah, Reggie White.
Minister of Defense.
All right,
God,
you see the-
pick.
Did you
Keep
see the
talk-
30 for 30 on
keep
Reggie
talking
White?
because I'm stalling. I don't know what I want to do. Keep talking. Keep talking about that 30 for 30.
That's good. He was a lunatic.
Should have just stopped it right there. Keep talking. It was
That's
good.
that's the review. It was good.
But Peter, clock's
Let's face-
ticking.
I know. So the problem.
Is the pick in yet? Jesus Christ.
Son of a bitch!
I have a way to stall. I actually, for some reason, I was doing this while I was at work, so I was a little sleepy. Researched a bunch of MLS teams for hours, not knowing it was NHL, not MLS. So I do have
Just homework
do
for
have
no
it.
reason.
I do have an NHL team, but I have a lot of MLS teams. I'm really
No,
excited
Eric,
to
You
unveil.
should pick an MLS team for NHL.
I'm gonna go with NHL, the Metro Stars, and
I know a lot more about the MLS than I did before last night. So
All right, I don't know why I'm stalling. I was just joking. It's the jersey I'm wearing, the Red Blackhawks jersey, the sweater.
yep.
I mean,
that was on the
any
list.
a bunch of lists. It's
The
one
red home. Yeah.
red home. Yeah, it's easy. Although there's been a campaign to bring back the black jerseys. The
I love the
Chelios
black. I was gonna
Ronex
say
jersey. I love
the
those
black ones are
jerseys.
my favorite, actually.
I love the black jerseys, but I mean, they just don't have the history that the red sweater does.
You're not
See,
gonna take the white Clark Griswold one.
Yeah. Also, their Winter Classic jerseys, the original Winter Classic sweaters, were also awesome.
sweet. Yeah.
But yeah, I
had
figured-
the-
Yeah, you
know.
can't go wrong with those. Those are iconic.
It's gonna look good on the graphic. It's gonna look good in the poll too.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
like Jack just said in the comments, the one they wore for the Stadium Series at Soldier Field, the black ones, like
Yeah,
that's what I think they should use the black jerseys for, is like bigger like events and stuff like that. He's
Smug.
not even close to leading.
When I think smug, I
He's
think of
not
that
leading.
office,
Jackie.
the office skit when they're in the hotel room and they're talking about the bed bugs.
Walking a
So smug.
Hey, Yumper, can you remove Drew Bogues from the chat?
Hey, he looked a lot better in a Rangers shirt.
Kick him out the tour, Doug.
No, my wife and I had one, and it was a black Dustin Bufflin
Nice.
By Fuglian. That's a good
by
one.
Fuglian. I'm sorry. It's a Chinese knockoff, and it was very, very quality.
I will say, I mean, if you are going the
don't give
Alibaba
them any
Chinese
money.
knockoff, jerseys are getting better in quality.
Yep.
You know, we remember 10, maybe even 10 years ago, you could tell, I could spot a bootleg a mile away. And not so much anymore.
No.
White
No,
Sox
man.
gate giveaways need to contract with Chinese knockoffs.
Well, I mean, that's fine. Well, I think those companies that make them too, like, got so happy when Fanatics took over because they're like, "Oh, quality's gonna go down, so now we look good," you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Sam, what do we got, bro?
I'm gonna go miscellaneous here. And Savannah Bananas.
Oh, okay.
I knew you were gonna take them.
That's what I was gonna
The
wear for the
jersey's
show.
great, but the team is great. That's
Just the yellow one.
good
Yep.
pick. That's a good pick.
Okay, that is a good pick. Definitely on my list. Definitely want to go to a Savannah Bananas game.
Oh, I've been trying, man.
They've been
It's so-
selling out like
They
actual
sell out.
stadiums,
Bad.
right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
They sold out at
Washington
Nationals
and
Park. They sold out
and,
Fenway.
Yeah, Fenway.
Like 4 years they've had the most like sellouts forever.
It's nuts. It's impossible to get a ticket in Savannah. Those games.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Unless you
been a
wanna pay
murder in
$350.
Savannah.
Now,
Oh,
are you
wait.
picking the actual jersey or are you just picking the team? Because I'm
That's
looking
what
at
I
the
said.
jersey
The
right here.
team-
I
and
have
team
one
is
of
great.
these jerseys.
But the
mean,
jersey,
You do.
I
like-
do. So I'm picking the jersey.
and also, could this technically be a fictional team?
No,
No, they're an
Wow.
actual team.
no, they play. Yeah, they play. They for real play. I
Their
I buy
rules
my
are not.
nephews.
No.
No, not at all. I buy my nephew's jerseys every year for Christmas, and this year or last year I bought them Bananas jerseys. So I got this one, and then the other one was like all kinds of like weird little designs all over it. It was like all over the place, but very cool product. It's cool to see them make something with what they have. You know what I mean? Like they've done really well finding their market, finding what works, and killing it, man. Fucking killing it.
And they were on.
All right.
They got really, really popular on TikTok, but they were selling out the games before
Way
TikTok
before
was
then.
even. Yeah, it's been years. So.
And they got the Banana Land show on ESPN Plus and all that stuff.
Mhm.
The professional recification of sports. That's what we're asking more of. Give me more of that across
like
all
that.
sports.
Okay.
Indeedy. All right. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna go miscellaneous too. And Peter, this one's for you, buddy.
All right.
I'm going Chicago Sting.
Woo!
Oh yes,
That is absolutely fire.
great pick. Great pick.
Yes.
Hell
So
yeah.
I absolutely love it. I love the Adidas. That's the big thing. Is like
The Leaf
the-
logo Adidas is
That
the
is cool.
classic, the
Just
best
the
Adidas
best.
logo.
yes.
Yeah,
100%.
Johnny wore a Sting's shirt to the Bumcast this week. It's
Oh,
an
did he?
awesome logo.
I didn't even notice.
And the yellow on that Adidas just makes it look a lot nicer too.
Hell yeah.
That's
That's
so
that's
nice.
a good looking kit.
Yeah, I went to. We used to go once a year when I was in Cub Scouts. They used to sponsor. The Sting used to sponsor a outing, so I'd actually been lucky enough to go to like 2 or 3 Sting games. Very cool. Like they tried really hard to make soccer work in the 80s in the United States.
Late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah.
They tried their
It was
damnedest.
It was all Pele, right?
I bet, yeah, Pele, and they brought a couple people out from Europe as well. But I've been saying it's the sport of the future for the last 40 years. Soccer, sport of the future since 1978.
It's like flying cars and Back to the Future.
I do love that logo though.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's very cool. Yeah, it looks mean.
It's early. It's Charlotte Hornets before the Charlotte Hornets.
Right. So, and and again, I'm going to say it again. It's the Adidas that does it for me. Without the Adidas, this is cool, but not.
That looks like a little league jersey without.
Right. Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Looks like it needs a Pizza Hut logo on the back.
Right.
But all right, Erin, you got two more here.
Okay, I'm gonna go MLB. This is nostalgia. I'm gonna go with the Colorado Rockies City Connect jersey. It's white and then green. It has mountains on it. It has like the colorful Colorado on the sleeve. It's nice. I like it a lot.
I like it too.
Rockies.
We did a City Connect draft, and oddly, I think I was the only one that really liked it.
So nice. I love
Yeah,
it.
I
Oh
think
my
it looks
god.
fine.
I love it.
I'm a huge fan of solid color all the way down. So like the pants, like I know like the Mariners and the Rangers did like black pants, and it kind of looks cool, but like all the way down like a different color, like it sticks out. It's got the cool Rockies in the background.
Mhm.
I don't like the hat, but the jersey cool as hell.
No,
It's a jersey
I'm
draft.
I'm with you, Brian. When a team goes like full, or not in this case, not full, but like monochrome, especially in football, if you're wearing like a navy jersey with the navy pants or anything
the
like
Color
that,
Rush.
yeah, almost like the Color Rush. Yeah, it looks great.
I like that.
A lot of people bashed the Dodgers City Connects when they first came out. Because it was boring. It just says Los Dodgers, and it's just like a regular.
Oh, I like the
Dodgers
Dodgers.
jersey.
I think
But
those
it's
are nice.
it's blue. It was blue all the way down. They changed it. It's not. They started wearing white pants with it. But when it was blue all the way down, I thought it looked fucking cool as hell.
Mhm.
So
A purple pant might look good with that too. I don't know.
Yeah, and all right. So yeah, nobody's gonna pick this up, but we can talk about it. So the Rockies City Connect gave me a little bit of Utah Jazz 90s, and I hated that jersey.
Yes.
I hated that Jazz jersey with the mountains with Stockton and Malone. Fucking
Well, you
nerds.
just hated the Jazz because of
Yeah,
Chicago.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
That's what I'm
it.
saying.
Everybody
It's-
hated
it had
the
to do with-
Jazz.
And I think the big thing was the old Jazz logo was cool as hell with the
Yeah.
music note.
Yeah,
That was
with the
just
music note.
super cool.
Yep.
Mhm.
Super unique, and yeah. Well, they don't
Just
play
re-
music in
Just
in
remember,
college.
nobody else ate the pizza, and he did not push off.
Exactly.
Nobody ate the pizza. Thank you, Sam. All right, Erin, you got one more here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. This is very specific. Nobody will ever have probably seen this except for me. I was a snowboarder. So USA men's snowboard uniforms from the 2010 Olympics. Burton created a plaid jacket with snowboard pants that look like jeans, and they are fly. Like, I tried buying these snowboard pants for years, and they're like in upwards of $300 to $500. I could never get them, or they just weren't sold. So Shaun White, 2010 Olympics. Oh, they're so
right?
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Al Borland special.
If you can find the Shaun White ones, he looked like with the jersey number on it. It's pretty
Like,
dope.
I've seen those before. I never realized they were for the Olympics. That's dope.
Yeah, it's for the 2010 Olympics, and they looked like they came out and we're like, is he wearing jeans? But
Yeah.
they're actually snowboard pants that look like jeans.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah,
Hang on a second. I got the Shaun White picture.
And they're gonna get all the grandpas that are gonna say, like, did you pay
they're-
extra for those holes?
Oh, that's
aren't
dope.
those so cool?
That's
Oh
so
my
cool.
god, I still want those to this day.
I have a miscellaneous one we're going to talk about later that's kind of like this. So be
Cool.
on the Those are cool though. Like if those are like actual snow pants.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
crazy.
How fucking weird is that? I love it. That's a good pick, Aaron. Thank you for thinking outside the box. It's wild. Love
Yumper
it.
hates it. Yumper hates it.
He does what he say. No.
He's thinking outside the box again. Those damn bums.
Cool. Jack, let me borrow it.
Oh, Jack cracks me up, man. All right, so I still got NFL and I still got fictional. I don't think anybody's taking my fictional one, so I'm gonna go with my NFL. I don't think anybody's taking my NFL either. I'm taking this pick solely so I can get a vote out of the Fonseca household.
You cheat.
I'm going Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm calling it the prison uniform because that's what it looks like.
The bumblebees.
I fucking love how weird these are. So
Julie loves those jerseys.
I was gonna say, does Julie like that jersey?
100%. Yeah, she's got a couple players in this jersey.
Okay.
Of all the Steelers jerseys you could have picked, because I like the old school, just black numbered like 70s Steelers jerseys.
Yep.
Like just black one. This.
Well, and I just realized I have two different Pittsburgh teams.
You really are going for Julie's vote for some reason.
He wants to steal that one vote away from Bologna.
Three of my picks. Wait, 3 of my picks are black and yellow.
Yeah,
that's so
yes,
interesting.
Oh man.
Oh, by the way, Yumper said great pick, Aaron. Way to not be in your head.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
You're calling him the prison.
Like it. Oh, Sean doesn't like it either. I'm not going to show your list now, Sean.
You're getting shredded.
Damn.
Is it
now that
counter in the prison? What does that even mean?
Because of the numbers.
Accurate. Yeah. Accurate.
I just snorted. That was all right.
Now we can officially call it the Paperboy pick.
Yeah. I
thought the Rocky City Connect was going to be a Paperboy pick, but
no, that's a clean jersey, brother.
That's a great pick. No, that is.
I do like. I like the Bumblebees though.
I mean, I think they're so
freaking
cool. Weird that I like them a lot.
Yeah,
like, why would you put big boxes around the numbers? Is that so they stick out? Like, it's just
probably
it's just weird.
That's
awesome.
The deli counter, the Permani brothers.
I would have loved to have been in the room with like the front office. Like, I got an idea.
Like, hear me out.
What if we put a scoreboard on a jersey?
We're gonna put 2 big white boxes in the middle of the fucking jersey.
That one, the flip cards.
Yeah. I was gonna say, remember those alarm clocks in the 80s that just like turned over? Now think of that on a jersey.
See, Jack's got it right. I equally hate and love the Steelers jersey. I agree with that.
There you go.
I'm 100% right there. All right, Sam.
Okay. I'll also do my NFL pick. And I am still deciding between the 3, but I'm going to go 2004 Atlanta Falcons home jersey.
Mm-hmm.
That was on my short list. They're so good when they wear like all black.
Mm-hmm. It's tough.
Just Michael Vick in that jersey.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Well, I thought more like if it was like 90s, like Deion Sanders, like Andre Rison. But it's still the same jersey, right? It's still you're talking about the black jersey.
Yeah, with the red and white on the sleeves.
Yeah.
Just thick. I had one of those too. I'm like Vic jersey of that. And
do you still wear it out?
I don't have it anymore. That was 20 years ago. So hey, he did his time.
That's almost like a Hernandez jersey at Patriots games. Crazy.
Not that one.
No,
that ain't it. That's like.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of.
No.
Are you thinking of
the red? Black with red.
Yeah. Okay. I
just Google like Mike Vick jersey.
You're good. That one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's sweet.
Yeah. J-Dub says should have won Houston Oilers. That was on my short list.
Yeah.
Did we all pick
on my list as well.
Did we all pick NFL team?
Sure, NFL's done.
Yes, NFL is closed out.
Yeah, the Oilers and then the powder blue Chargers
Yeah.
The Chargers were on my list for
that
sure.
was it. It was like the Kelly Green Eagles or the Chargers.
I
had
had
the
the Seahawks
neon-
early on
yeah,
ones too.
Yeah, the Seahawks were great.
Yep.
The neon one or the Sam? The
What's
green
that?
ones? Or
I
which
was
one?
thinking more like the white ones.
Okay.
And
I
then
like the
also-
70s blue and yellow LA Rams jerseys too.
That's what
Yeah.
I had that on my
Sweet,
list
yeah.
as well. I also had the black Bengals ones. I really like. Where they
I
had,
like
the,
the-
they had
I
the,
like
the
the new-
stripes on the side.
The snow Bengals, like out of all the new uniforms that people
Yes.
come up with, like the new white with the black striped Bengals, I
Yep.
thought that looked really
Agree.
good last year.
That's clean.
I also like the old Broncos ones, the creamsicle Bronco ones.
That
Those
was
are
my
dope.
number 3 if
Yeah,
I
those
couldn't
were-
pick it.
I had those on
Yeah.
my list too.
Yep.
And then I had the Buffalo Bills red alternates. I like those ones.
Yep.
Those are clean looking. When
The
they wore those on
Patriots
Christmas.
with the Pat the Patriot. I do.
Yeah,
like
the
that
old
logo.
yeah, that one's cool.
Yep.
Wait, can you,
Alright.
in parentheses for Sam's pick, can you put Vic jersey just so we lose a couple votes?
Sam likes dogfighting.
Vic. All right. I don't have to go that far, but
All right. Bologna.
all right. Well, I mean, I only got 2 left. No one's gonna pick either, so I could go wherever I want. Out of the NBA jerseys, Aaron, you picked the Chicago Bulls, which I love the cursive. I would in the 90s, I would never buy another team's jersey because I was so devoted to the Bulls, like blindly.
Mhm.
But the black pinstriped Orlando Magic
Magic.
jerseys.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
Shaquille, not
Orlando
that one, the
Magic.
black
I know.
one.
black
These
one.
are the new
Shaquille
ones. So,
O'Neal.
yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Yeah.
Penny
Yep.
Hardaway. Man,
Absolutely.
those jerseys were so goddamn cool. Like,
Yep.
I would never root for another team, but they were young, they were hip, they were like
Yep.
the team that everybody like outside of Chicago probably rooted for.
So
Yeah,
good.
those are
Those
so
things are so good.
Yeah,
So
that was
good.
on my list too.
Everybody. I'm a few years older than
Iconic.
you, Bologna. Did everybody wear that jersey to school when we were like junior? That's what I was in junior
And the
high. Like
starter
everybody had
jacket.
these jerseys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the starter jacket.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
It was the Hornets, the Magic. There was like Michigan Wolverines were really popular. So like those were the 3 starter jackets that I thought of. And then like like Raiders were always like popular starter jackets because
Mhm.
Chicago gangbangers.
Mhm. So an NBA jersey that I wanted to put up was like 2016 Christmas jerseys, the Warriors cursive or the Chicago
yeah,
Bulls
those were cool.
cursive. Those jerseys I love, and they stopped doing them, and I think they started doing like City Connect jerseys now.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
I had the Timberwolves Prince jerseys was on my
Oh,
list. Those
absolutely.
are sick. And then, like we talked about earlier, the Nuggets, old Nuggets ones with the
Mhm.
rainbows on them. Those were sweet.
J-Dove
I'm a
says the
sucker.
Vancouver Grizzlies jerseys were really good too.
Yeah,
Those
The
were
original ones, yes.
Big
yeah.
country
absolutely.
Bryant Reeves jersey. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yep. With that cool like green, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had the '80s Nuggets on mine because I
Yeah.
love that stupid logo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I also had the Kobe Lakers purple one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And also, well, actually, Peter could still technically take this one for his miscellaneous, so I'm not going to say it. 'Cause Technically, it's not.
Technically, I
NBA.
could, but you could say it because I'm not going to.
Dream Team '92.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
blue one.
I wasn't gonna pick another basketball jersey, but I did have the Dream Team '92, and then the 1996 NBA All-Star Game jerseys were also
The
awesome.
one in
Arizona-
Phoenix.
the Cactus,
Yeah.
the Phoenix.
Oh,
Oh,
jerseys.
yeah.
That was
Those
the year
things-
Pippen was the MVP of that game, right?
These jerseys, I like the white ones better for the Dream Team.
Yeah, those are sick.
But then in the like mid to early, even late 90s, the NBA All-Star Game had some really good jerseys. But it wouldn't be me. Johnny was in the comments way earlier saying he's gonna pick a soccer jersey. Of course, I'm gonna pick a soccer jersey. When I think of soccer jerseys, there's 2 that really stand out above all else, especially if we're talking national team jerseys. But growing up, 1998, so you can start Googling 1998 Nike yellow Brazil jersey.
So, yeah.
The Brazil yellow jersey with the blue shorts and the green like outline. Those things you could wear. I mean, in the 90s, you can wear it now. They look great. They're my favorite, maybe my favorite uniform of all time, especially when they wear the blue shorts with them. But those jerseys, I mean, when you think of soccer, I think of this.
Those are so clean.
That's nice. So are we done with miscellaneous? I had a little bit of collusion.
Yeah.
I had a little bit of collusion. I was going to put something up, but I decided to just go with my own. 1994 World Cup Jorge Campos.
Oh, the soccer, the goalie jersey, the pinatas.
Yes.
The Mexico one, yeah.
Yes.
That was number one on like 4 or 5 lists, like worst ever lists.
Bring it up. It's
Jorge
the
Campos.
best jersey.
That guy's a Chicago
collusion.
Old school Chicago Fire. He played for the Fire for a couple years.
Yeah, Gordo just said in the comments.
Someone said Peter liked that jersey, so I was gonna do it, but then I didn't do it.
Yeah, Gordo in the comments had one of my miscellaneous.
yeah.
Oh, that's so sick.
It's so ugly. I love it.
It says Mexico on the back. That's dope.
Ugly shit, man.
That's so cool. Yeah, the 1980 Miracle Team, U.S. team, the hockey jerseys, that was on my miscellaneous list.
Oh, yeah.
As well as the Manchester United red home jerseys.
Sharp, the 90s ones with when they said Sharp on them. Like,
So this was gonna be my miscellaneous pick, but I was like, oh, screw it. I'm gonna take the Sting. But you showed the weird snow pan, or the cool snow pants. So the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers changed their names as a minor league baseball team to the Wisconsin Udder Tuggers.
Yes.
And their jerseys are literally overalls.
That's dope.
Thank you, friend of the show, Autumn, for sending me that one.
That is cool.
That is something.
And then also there was one more miscellaneous one. This is an actual.
Oh yeah,
tacos.
Am I Bill? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. The Fresno Grizzlies changed their name to the Fresno Tacos.
There's a couple. There's like some empanadas. I forget. There's all kinds of teams. I'll change it. It's cool.
All right. So Sam, you got fictional here.
I do. And
By the way, people watching and listening, stick around. I do have, I think, 8 lists to present. People sent me, so it's a show record. Go ahead, Sam. I'm sorry.
You know what? Let's go for it. And it's the Milwaukee Bears from basketball.
That's a good one. Basketball. Yep. That was on my list. That's a good one.
Well.
The Bears.
Let me go load that up.
I saw it. I was like, yep, let's go on the list. And then after Toon Squad and Fleet Tropics already got picked, I was like, you know what? Let's stick with it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Gloria Silvstedt, Playmate of the Year.
Just great. So minimal, but so great. It's just a classic fun jersey.
Yeah, if I was buying, like, I've bought a few like movie, a TV show jerseys over the years, and that's definitely one of the ones on my list. If I do go into it again.
I love.
We should get an organized basketball going. Let's do this.
Ooh, that'd be.
I do love when they have the blue ones on, and he's got all the chains on, and the throwing in the dugout, and he's smoking.
The blue ones are cool, actually. I
the blue ones are cool.
I forgot that those actually existed.
I like those better.
Nice. Yeah, go Milwaukee.
You're drafting the white ones, right?
No,
you're drafting the blue ones.
He's drafting both of them.
Drafting all of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're the Milwaukee Beer City Connects. They're just a million line and Kugels.
PBR.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. This has been my fictional pick all along. The front are very boring and bland, and then you go to the backs of these, and you get that.
Yeah. Bad News Bears, baby.
You're sponsored by Chico's Bail Bonds. I got to draft you. Another yellow and black. How about that?
You have a time.
That was not intentional. I swear to God.
I was trying to.
God, not intentional.
I was choosing between the Milwaukee Bears, the Bad News Bears, and Average Joes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Average Joe's is a good one.
That was a good one. What about the other team? The those were cool too.
The Cobras.
The Globo Gym.
Yeah.
Purple Cobras.
One fictional one I was gonna do was the Rockford Peaches from A League of Their Own. Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, the second one, if the Toon Squad didn't go to me, the Pokai Al Bundy jersey. I don't know.
Oh yes,
but
uh-huh.
that's something I think about all the time. Like that's fictional jerseys is like, oh yeah, give me the Al Bundy jersey.
I also had the Mean Machine from The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of Bobby Boucher jerseys.
Or the Happy Gilmore Bruins jersey.
Yeah. I had Charlestown Chiefs on mine as well.
Yeah.
And
Rockford Peaches isn't fictional though. That's the thing, Caitlin.
Oh, it was in a movie though. It was in a movie and
it was a real
show.
team. But it was a real team. So
the Mighty Ducks too. No,
it's a good point.
It only took 50 episodes, but Brian S is enforcing rules on this.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
What the heck?
Hell yeah. Sorry.
He told me.
Sorry,
before
Caitlin.
we started,
I said
I'm nervous. And he's like, I don't take it very seriously. And listen to him now.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta wait till she's doing her last pick, and then I'm gonna.
Considering I've won like 4% of these shows, I'm not.
Women can't be fictional. They're real.
What am I, JD Vance over here? Jesus Christ.
Wow. Justin, Brian hates women. Okay. Oh man. Let me get to this next pick real quick.
All right. Last pick, Mr. Irrelevant.
Like I said, I accidentally did a lot of MLS. 0 NHL. I did come up with one miscellaneous NHL team, and it's the Hartford Whalers because green, and it's a good jersey.
Yep, they're on my list.
The green one or the navy?
Green, mostly green.
Yeah, the green one's the good one.
Yep.
I like the navy one more, but the green one's cool.
That's sick.
The Whalers is classic.
Yeah,
the one that was shortlist is the green Minnesota North Stars jersey too.
Those are good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those things were so good.
Those were.
I had the '80s Oilers jerseys.
Yeah.
I had the black Philadelphia Flyers ones. Those were cool as hell.
Then I had the 2012 New York Rangers Winter Classic. Is also very nice.
I like the Avalanche just because I like that maroon Avalanche with the mountains. Yep.
Yeah. And then the only other NHL one I had just the classic blue Maple Leafs is a really good sweater.
That's mine. I love the Canuck.
I love
the
Canucks.
One is
that would have been
cool.
number 2. Yep.
Something right up your alley, Brian. The 90s Pittsburgh Penguins, like Mario Lemieux with the cartoon penguin with the stick.
Yep.
On my list.
Black and yellow.
Cool. Well, there is our draft.
It's a lot of good picks. And then the Kraken
sweater to look at when you're
and then the Kraken.
Dang.
You always knew I hated women. All right. Anything else on your list that you guys didn't mention?
For baseball, I had the Kansas City Royals powder blue. We talked about the Phillies powder blue ones. The San Diego City Connects, I like the cream, like all that, and then the Diamondbacks pinstripes with the purple sleeves.
Yep.
Back when Randy Johnson was pitching, those were. Sick.
I like the Angels City Connect, the newer ones.
Those are clean. Those are
cool.
real. Yeah. Some people bitched about them for being like a little too basic, but I like them a lot.
Yeah.
I love this Phillies jersey, and I love that McCutcheon did this with it. So that one's phenomenal.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I've got if I didn't get the Expos, my next pick was going to be the 70s Oakland A's green uniforms, also the pullovers, like the
I like the yellow ones.
I like the green ones better.
I like the green.
Look like a vest, Yeah. Those were. They did a lot of cool shit with the A's in the 70s. Finley was nuts.
My I don't know if you can pull it up. The Charlotte Knights, our White Sox MILB team, does a CLT jersey with it looks like the Sox and it says Knights, and I need to buy one of those because that jersey is sick.
And then they have the clit hat.
Yeah, and then they had the CLT hat.
I didn't say that.
Yes,
that is so nice.
The clit hat.
My dad, he used to live in Charlotte. He's like, "Do you want me to get you one of those hats?" I'm like, "Dad, I will never walk out of the house with a clit hat on." Trust me.
He's like, "Where's my clit hat? I can't find it."
You wouldn't be able to find it either.
Always losing my hat.
Damn.
Yes, we went there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Oh, that's a good one. I actually like those.
I had two other miscellaneous after going to the Negro League Museum this past weekend. The Chicago American Giants.
Yep.
Mhm.
Great jersey.
Very cool.
The Kansas
Yeah.
City Monarchs is also very, very nice.
Mhm.
I love the American Giants logo. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's
a lot of fun jerseys on that wall. The clowns. That's a cool
Yeah,
jersey.
clowns.
The blue and red one's really nice.
Which American Giants one did you like?
The black one, the home one, I think it is.
See, this is the cool one to me.
Oh,
That's the Matrix one.
that's cool.
But yeah, the black one is definitely cool. That guy.
yeah, that one.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think the White Sox should wear these at some point
Mhm.
or something similar. I had miscellaneous. Where is it? Portland Pickles.
No, yep. I had them on there with the Savannah Bananas.
That's what I
Mhm.
hope my nephews aren't watching because I'm pretty sure I'm getting them Portland Pickles jerseys for Christmas.
We love Dylan. Big Dylan fan.
I don't know if you can pull up the University of Wyoming classic brown and gold. They did a jersey this year that has mountains on the shoulders and then the state flag above the nameplate. They're really sick.
Oh, that's cool.
What sport?
Yeah. Football, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Let's see if I can throw that one up here.
And then I probably would have done Blue Mountain State would be like a
that's a good
jersey or like their football fields
Yeah.
classic on Blue Mountain State. That's really cool.
Yeah, Gordo said the Washington Sentinels.
Yeah, if we're going fictional, I had a bunch of basketball jerseys. So a blue Lincoln High jersey for Jesus Shuttlesworth. From he got
That's
canned.
a good one. What about Polkai L. Bundy?
I said that like 10 minutes
He
ago.
said
sir.
that 10 minutes ago.
But yeah,
I
Al
don't
Bundy
pay
would have
attention
been
to
it.
my own show. Come on,
a
guys.
gray number 25 team Bayside High Zach Morris basketball jersey.
Yes.
Or
Oh,
you
yeah.
could go maroon football jersey number 6 for AC Slater.
AC
Yeah.
So
Slater, yeah.
Two different
Slater.
Saved by the Bell jerseys. I thought were pretty
Nice.
pretty dope.
Those are great. I could not find the Wyoming
That's
one.
fine. That's
I've been
fine.
looking. I'm sorry. What else did I have? For baseball, I had the black Mets jersey. Like the Mets fans have been like crying for them to use those again.
Yeah,
Some
Mets-
those are sweet.
Mets have always had like really good uniforms.
Yeah.
And I like the Mets hat a lot too.
Oh, I also
had
had
literally.
the Southside City Connects were on my list
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, they were on mine. The only other basketball one I had was I had the like 1995 to 2001 green Seattle Sonics jerseys.
Those
The
are sick.
Gary Payton, Sean Kemp jerseys.
Yeah.
I like
Those are
the
dope.
logo more than the actual jersey with the Space Needle. But then,
Yeah.
like when I went back and looked, I'm like, they never really had the Space Needle on the jersey.
Nope, it was just a logo.
basketball.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That was on.
just
It was on
logo.
the. It
Yeah.
was on the logo on the court.
Yeah,
I like that now the Seattle Storm is their colors.
That's what I was
now.
going to say. The Storm used
Yep.
the same color scheme, which is
I
pretty
really like
cool.
that.
Yeah. I had 2 questions I wanted you guys prepare for. Do you guys have a jersey from a team you don't like that you do like?
yeah. I have one jersey that I really, really like. I mean, I guess people would call it a sweater. Bogues is in the comments. The Red Wings jerseys. I mean, growing up, hated the Red Wings, but that sweater, even if you think of like, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, that sweater is iconic. But yeah, it's like I would never buy one, I would never wear one, but I could respect that. That's a good
Just to
looking.
piss you off. Let's do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, you motherfucker! You had to use the cane.
Oh,
man.
wow.
All right, he'll be a deadline acquisition when the Hawks are going for a cup this year.
Couldn't have done Fedorov or Iserman. You went Kane.
or Datsuk.
So yeah, that was the one where it's like, man, I really hate them, but that's a good looking shirt.
This one was mine. Hang on.
The pullovers, man.
Just the
I'm telling
80s
you,
one. Yeah, just the
pullovers.
80s Cubs pullover. That I see that jersey, I think Andre Dawson immediately. And I loved Andre Dawson. So yeah. Doesn't mean I like the team, but yeah. All right, Sam.
I mean, I don't hate any other teams because I don't have any hate in my heart. I'm a loving person. But I guess
At that point, you just like skip.
right. The early the Randy Moss Vikings jerseys with him and Culpepper, those were clean as hell. I had a Moss jersey as a kid. Loved Randy Moss, even though he played for the Vikings. I don't consider them the rivals of the Bears anyway, because who cares? They're barely ever there. So
Right.
Lions, on the other hand, those are the biggest rivals of the Bears.
I would say the Honolulu Blue Lions
those
jerseys are good too.
Yeah, those
are cool.
Jerseys.
Gordo said I had a couple Mariners jerseys on my short list. The like teal, like Ken Griffey Jr. Mariners jersey was good, and then like the 80s pitchfork ones were good too.
Yeah,
Although you can't wear that in Chicago.
I actually really like their City Connect ones.
Yeah,
I think those are really cool.
Erin, you got one?
Erin, yeah.
I don't think I really have one. Like, I need that jersey, but I hate that team. I would say, unfortunately, because I like green, Packers jerseys the green and yellow look nice to me. Will never own one. Don't want to own one. So
I think green. Honestly, the Packers and the Knicks are the only jerseys I would never be like, no, get that fuck. Even if I lose a bet, I'm not wearing those motherfucking things. So I'm married to a Packers fan, so
every family has one.
Yep.
Every family has one.
And then the second question I had for you guys is, what's the worst jersey ever?
Ooh, I go first.
Sure.
It's the Green Bay Packers navy and yellow
with the circle.
Yes,
that's the one I was going to go with. Yeah, that was it.
Ugliest thing I've ever seen.
The Packers for both
pants. The poopy pants one.
Yeah,
and like a purple helmet or like a brown
or like a weird brown helmet.
Yeah.
Those.
Yeah.
No, there's a better one. There's one that actually has
Michigan?
like a circle.
Oh yeah, the one with the circle. Yeah, those they wore in a different one, but yeah, those.
Oh yeah, those are ugly as shit too. I forgot about those.
Awful.
If I can, bring it up. Yes, that's the one.
Those are so ugly.
But they had like a brown hat. It was so bad.
There was like one game where they had like the high navy socks with like brown pants and a brown helmet with those jerseys on. I was like, what are they wearing?
Bear stripes throwback? Are you talking about the white one? Because I like that one.
No, I think he's talking about the blue one with the red, with the yellow, or was it orange stripes?
Might have been. Oh.
Eagles throwback. No, Gordo, but I do have my haircut correct like Anthony Mason.
Have you done a most hateable players?
No,
or any sort of draft like that? Yeah, I'm just thinking like Anthony Mason, John Starks, Xavier McDaniel, all those motherfuckers.
Peter's just trying to get himself on another.
No, that's actually a really good idea. We should do that for sure.
Ryan Kessler.
Mike Vick, who Sam Reeves.
Whoa!
Glowingly.
What Mike Vick do?
Glowingly
on the football field, no problem.
Specifically drafted his jersey.
Separate the art from the.
He always lit up the room when he walked in. What are you talking about?
Peter, did you have a one you hated?
I did. Did you? I sent it to you. If you could.
Oh, right.
So there's a reason. So people look back at this jersey and talk about it being iconic, and like it goes for like the original ones go for like $300, $400. In 1994, the United States men's national team hosted the World Cup in the United States, and they had a chance to do something special. And instead, they came out with what is called the denim kit. And their reasoning was, when you think of America, you think of Levi's jeans.
Oh my!
And they came out with this motherfucking thing, and I was like, God damn it! Act like you've been there once before. And
oh my! God.
I remember
that's pretty bad.
As a kid, I was probably like 10 years old, and I was like, what are you guys doing? And now people look back at it like it's like a collector's item, but like I hated them. I'm like, they're so embarrassing. Like, why would you wear them?
Can we talk about how all these dudes look like they're 45, 50 years old, but they're all
that's a 19-year-old man on the right.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Crazy. So yeah, the denim kit, if you will, is forever gonna be. I hated them. especially when you go back and Brazil is like this classic yellow, and then one of my other miscellaneous was the Netherlands, or at that time Holland, has like these classic orange jerseys that they wear every World Cup, and it's like you could have made something really special, and you come up with Ralph Lauren or Levi's jeans.
That's a good one, Peter. Those are ugly as fuck, man.
Especially dumbass.
Would you wear it now?
too.
If you could get one, would you wear it now?
Oh, I would wear the shit out of that. I would have.
I like it.
I looked
gaudy as fuck.
I would have worn it now, but I hate Alexi Lalas so much now, and he is like it resonates like when you think of this kid, you think of Alexi Lalas.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy and fuck that jersey.
Yeah.
And then, so for me, I didn't pick a specific jersey, but a series of jerseys. In 1999, Major League Baseball came out with their futuristic jerseys. You guys remember that?
Yep.
Some ugly shit, man.
Yeah,
That Rocky one was sick.
The Rockies was
pirate,
not bad.
Ugly ass pirate on your
pirate one is crazy.
The pirate was crazy. Look at Larry. He's rocking that shit, dude.
Yeah, that looks good.
Larry's got the Fu Man or the handlebar.
But yeah, the Mariners one is crazy.
The Mariner was bad.
The one thing I will say though, Ken Griffey Jr. can make almost anything.
I mean,
yeah, he looks good.
Like he might be the only one pulling this off.
Yeah,
he made being horrible on the White Sox look cool. I mean, shit.
He's a good-looking feller. All right, so I'm going to start with some lists here. I am going to just real quick. I had a couple that I didn't actually make a graphic for because I'm going to go Mailman Jack just started sending me jerseys like one day. And like, hang on a second. So he had the early 90s White Sox jerseys, like the one with the cursive C on the helmet.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
He had the gray one as his baseball one. Then he took that Raptors jersey that you drafted, Sam, as his basketball. He took the just a standard blue Bears jersey. And then he had the blue Toronto Maple Leafs jersey with the white leaf, Yep. And then Bad News Bears.
Nice.
It's a good list.
So, and then let's go. So Sean is in the chat. So let's go with Sean first. This is our guy, Sean. He took the Field of Dreams White Sox.
Oh, that's a really good one too.
I have that jersey.
Bobblehead over here.
Yeah.
Another. It is for sure. We didn't even. Yeah, it's funny we didn't even discuss that one. Well, maybe because they only wore it once.
Yeah.
Maybe they should wear it again. He took the Raptors jersey, so that one seems like it's pretty universally popular. The powder blue Chargers. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Black. That's the black Blackhawks Winter Classic one, right? With the circle, right? What the hell's the Clinton Elotes?
Must be an MILB team.
It means Hillary Clinton eating an elote.
Oh, those are ugly and awesome.
Got me good.
Oh, we got to talk about these. These are beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
That's
I
almost
only
like
saw
the
the
Miami
hats.
jerseys
I
that you
like
picked.
that.
Holy shit. Those are fucking gorgeous.
Fire.
That
Let
is
me
dynamite.
go
good
buy
looking.
that. Oh my
I like that.
God.
Oh, if you're listening and not
It's like
watching.
the creamsicle jersey.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
dope.
Same colors, except there's like a weird, for some reason, they're like salmon on the arms.
And it works.
But the green
totally
hat
fucking
doesn't
works.
match the highlighter.
No, but I like that
It is.
hat.
Yeah, the hats. I always. Oh wait, okay. The character.
I
might be
might order
hybrid.
that hat.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's
That's
get
nice.
He owns that hat. Love it.
Yeah.
That's
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
That's
That's
cool.
so
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna fucking go to eBay right now.
Holy
that's
crap! You could probably just get it
phenomenal.
on Fanatics or something.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Sweet.
Wow. Okay.
Thanks for putting us on that. That's cool.
And then basketball
Mm-hmm.
was the last one, so that would be the Bears. So
Mm-hmm.
so he's got 2 Sam picks on there. All right. Let's go with the next one. Next one's gonna be Sean's better half, Micah. Hang on.
2 very great people. Met them this past weekend.
Awesome people, yes. So she went the cream Mariners from the
Those are
90s.
cool.
Yep. 90s Pinstripe Magic. That was Peter's pick, right?
Yep.
Orange
Orange?
Bears. That was on my Orange Bears was
Wow.
on my list. I like
I
it.
like those. Yep.
Of all the Bears
Um,
jerseys, that might be the one I don't like. Still
The
good though,
blue
because it's
Seattle
Bears.
Kraken.
Man, Kraken getting
that's
some
the one I
love.
picked.
But no, he said the. Oh, okay. I thought it was black. That's the one
Nope.
you picked. Okay. Hands
Yep.
down, she said. That's crazy.
So the Iowa.
Wild wheat.
Oh hell yeah! Sorry, the Friday Night Lights,
Yep.
the Matt Saracen jersey. I mean, I
Yep.
might probably would have gone Tim Riggins, but yeah, hell
That's
yeah.
the
Oh, those are
Iowa
cool.
one.
Oh, that's clean.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
those
like
look very
that.
old school. I like it.
that's cool.
Yep. Good list.
Yeah,
Good
Friday
list,
Night
Micah.
Lights. That's a good call.
I
Yep.
almost went One Tree Hill. They look like they were the basketball team. They
Ravens?
look
Yeah,
like
and it says Tree Hill, right?
it looks
That's
like
the
a
Tree Hill
it looks
jersey?
like Duke. So
Yep.
I yeah.
Caitlin would
Yeah.
love that one. She loves that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting.
And then this is our guy Tony, Sugar Baggy. Yes, Sugar Baggy's picture on my phone is Roy Hobbs. He's gonna love that. When he first, the even easier part is because when he sent it to me, he put specific players and how they look in the jersey, and I'm like, no, you can just teams. That's what we're doing. He's like, okay. So Devil Rays, I assume that's the old school one.
Mm.
Mhm.
And
I had
then
that on my list.
Expos,
Yeah.
Seahawks, Spurs. I like the
Mhm.
Spurs. It's so simple, and the colors are just
The
different,
90s
you know?
Spurs are really clean.
Yeah.
with the fork.
Mhm.
And then Beavers, which is
A spur.
that. Why did I say fork? Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
Thank you, Erin. No, please. Wow,
You know that 2-prong fork thing? That's
that thing
Let
that
me
goes
just
down
see
with
myself
the,
out.
and then see myself out. Jesus. And then Beavers is the team from Teen Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh
yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
I actually
Yep.
bought myself a Beavers jersey, a Scott Howard Beavers jersey, and it didn't fit, so I actually gave it to Tony. Tony actually has that jersey. So
Jack's
Hey,
content.
See, Brian, you wear the Beavers jersey with the Charlotte hat, and then you're really cooking up something.
Yep.
okay, so this is Shankster
We'll move on.
with the Whalers. So just like Aaron
Yeah.
had, he's got my. Wow, he's got 2 years.
The exact player. Oh, look
Aaron.
at that creamsicle Tampa
Let's get-
Bay's. Let's go.
Creamsicle. And then Larry Johnson Hornets, 80s Astros, and then his fictional was the Charlestown Chiefs. If you guys haven't seen the Charlestown Chiefs jerseys,
I think you honorable mentioned that one.
yeah,
did, yeah.
definitely.
Yep.
That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite movies of all
Yeah.
time. So
That's a good one.
it's actually a very cool jersey. So
Yeah, it's nice.
Underrated movie. If you've never seen Slapshot, you
Yeah,
have to see
that's so
Slapshot.
nice.
That's probably my favorite sports movie of all time. So
Jack in the comments. TSB likes Beaver.
he apparently does. And then let me see what else I got here. Oh, my buddy at work had a list. For MLB, he actually, and I had a conversation with him. He took the Yankees for best jersey. It's iconic.
I don't hate
He
that.
basically invented pinstripes.
Yeah.
I mean, and
We picked a lot of pinstripes today.
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
Yankees jersey is so good they've never changed it. They've had the
Yeah.
same jersey for 140 years or what, you know.
Yep.
And he took Bulls, and I talked to him. He likes the red Bulls, not the cursive, the block letter
Just
one.
the-
Just
yeah.
those bowls.
So that's the 90s one.
90s Bulls.
I actually
yeah.
like that. I
Mhm.
prefer the cursive one.
I do
Yeah,
too.
I love
Yeah.
the Herbert Classic one. Yeah.
He took Minnesota Wild. I assume those are the green ones. that
Yeah.
you mentioned.
They have a couple
So-
different variations, but yeah, those are
Mhm.
good ones.
The Wild has like they still have the Wild logo, but it's like they did them North Star colors. That one looks pretty decent.
I also like their red alternate ones. They're like maroonish red ones. Those are cool too.
I like the logo with the. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, and then he took 49ers for his favorite NFL jersey.
Another clean one.
Not a bad one.
Yeah, very clean. Red and gold. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Oregon Ducks for his miscellaneous. Now I had Oregon Ducks on my. Hang on, let me grab this. I love this jersey so.
But
much.
which one? Their highlighter ones are always awesome.
They have like 900 jerseys. This was the one. This was the one I really liked.
They did like all black one like bowl game.
Yep.
Like all black with almost like black and silver highlights to it. That thing was awesome.
They did the green highlighter ones, helmet, jersey, and pants, and I was just like, oh my god, that's wild.
The helmets really make these jerseys at the end of the day too, because it's unique, it's different. Welcome to the Big Ten. And then fictional, he put Mighty Ducks, so I assume those are the green ones.
Probably.
Did you see what the Oregon Ducks did the other day in the river in Indianapolis? They had like their big welcome thing for the year.
Oh yeah, they had the big raft
in Indianapolis, and they had the big gigantic duck going down the river. It's pretty cool, actually, if you want to look that up. And then let me see here. We got a couple more lists, or one more list actually. This is our buddy Pete.
Hell yeah, green and gold. That was the one. That was one of my honorable
Bulls
mentions.
black.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Chargers. Red, black.
He's the only one that likes the White Sox one with the shorts. Those are the ugliest fucking jerseys ever. And then the New York Knights from the Natural.
Yeah.
So
nice.
Red Blackhawks. The Chargers, I assume he means the blue one because that's one I really like.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I like the white roads from 2007.
All right. So those are all the lists I had.
I think we did a great job with this.
Well done, everyone.
This was perfect. Let's do this again. Now, start over. What do you got? 1-1, Aaron. No, I'm kidding. All right. Well, thank you guys for being on. Peter, you got anything you want to plug?
Well, we got Whiskey at Comiskey this Saturday. White Sox tailgate in Lot B. We're going to be cooking up some taco cart, little chicken and steak tacos. We'll have Green River Whiskey Company serving up some pours, and it's Dougie and Jason's birthday, so we're going to have tequila. We're going to be celebrating those two bozos' birthdays, so I'm excited to chop it up with those guys. Hopefully everyone watching, anyone listening, will be there right around 3:00. And we'll go right until the start of the White Sox game, and should be a lot of fun.
I think this is the first tailgate in like 2 years I'm not able to go to. So
I'm gonna pull one up. I'll pull one out for you, Brian.
Oh well.
But yeah, that and the Bumpcast every Monday, 9 p.m., 8 p.m. now. I don't know why I said 9, but yeah, 8 p.m. It'll be fun.
Are you guys doing happy hour this week?
We do have a happy hour tomorrow, and it's Jason's birthday, so I'm sure he'll be drinking. Yeah.
Sweet.
Tomorrow or Friday?
What's today?
Friday.
Today's Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
I'm all turned around.
See,
I'm all turned around.
I got the date
said it was
open.
All turned around.
Yeah.
That was
Friday.
fun.
Happy hour. Bums happy hour.
So we've done 50 episodes, and I think 45 of them have been on Tuesdays. So that's why, you know.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
What? All right, Sam. What do you got going?
Hi. Hello. I don't know. What are you doing?
None. Just chilling.
Tomorrow night we will have AssCast for you at 7:00, only on YouTube because I don't pay for Twitter because that's stupid. Elon, get out of here, you monster. Yeah, you can find myself, my co-host Stoop Kid, Jackie, Crestel will be on with us tomorrow, as well as my wife Caitlin will be on with us.
Yeah.
So tune in tomorrow at 7:00.
Out of all of us, Caitlin's the best podcast guest.
Yeah. And then on Tuesday, we'll have another episode of Talking Out Our Ass, guest to be announced. So also
it's gonna be Erin, isn't it?
Could be. We don't know.
I haven't been asked yet.
Did I just book her on your show, man?
I'm excited.
She's on the
How
list.
was your first draft, Erin? You want to do another one?
I had a blast. I was way nervous because I didn't know the rules. I came up with so many things because I thought I had to draft more than one. I'm like, they're gonna get stolen. Everything. I'm just gonna be horrible. But it was a blast. So thanks for inviting me.
Come back anytime. We're gonna do the conspiracy theory one at some point. I have you on that one.
Nice.
I also have Stoop on. I have
I was
to
gonna
have Stoop
say
on.
you have to have
theory
him on there.
draft.
That man has
But,
conspiracy theories about conspiracy theories. All right?
Yep. So I wanted to thank Tony and Marge. They did a great job leading in here tonight. They hook up on music. If you guys didn't watch it. It was really fun. They talked about music for half an hour. It's fantastic. Don't forget to tune in on Friday. At the show is going to be on Friday night. It's getting drafty in here. I'm trying to line up the next episode, but I'm waiting to hear back, and I'll let the cat out of the bag a little bit. I'm waiting to hear back from Playback regarding Olympic coverage, because I'm going to start doing some Olympic coverage on Playback. So all of you guys at some point, I assume will join in with me to have some fun with that. So more on that coming forward here. I'm going to probably plan some type of draft next week. It'll probably be Thursday. Depends on multitude of factors, but anyway, thank you guys for episode 50. You guys did a great job. I'm going to get personal here for a minute. I never thought I'd get to 50 episodes. So I always thought that, I don't know. I didn't think that this was going to work out as well as it has. And I'm going to keep doing this forever because it's so much fun. So you guys, the people in the chat that come every week, Sean, Gordo, Mailman Jack, Caitlin, Jackie, my wife Brandy's in the chat a lot of the times. You guys do a great job with me. You guys are part of the show too, so I really appreciate it. I want to thank Yumper and Tony and Pete and Roxy and Marge and Luke and Keelan and everybody that's part and contributing to and even CPG as well. I forgot about him as well. Contributing on a regular basis to what we do here. And I couldn't be more happy with how everything has gone. And I just want to thank everybody. So, let's start crying together. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully we'll do another 500. No, I don't know how much longer I can keep coming up with draft ideas, but we'll keep going. But yeah, again, if anybody has any ideas for drafts, please, it always comes off better if somebody comes up with the idea and then we have them on. So definitely, if you have any ideas, just shoot them my way. But yeah, let's wrap this up. Thank you very much. Episode 50 in the books. Bye.